Hey folks, welcome back to Let's Play Yakuza Kiwami. I'm the mysterious JG. And it would appear, at long last, we're finally going to settle the score with Majima. The score being that neither of us owe the other one anything, but he's helped us regain a lot of our power. He's also been a huge inconvenience to us. But we're going to settle the quote score with Majima, which will basically unlock. We've got 3 sub-stories left, so there's 2 regular sub-stories, and then a final boss fight sub-story. And I'm really hoping I can get all this done in 2 videos, because that will have me wrapping up this LP with this weekend's uploads. Otherwise, I don't know. It would be handy, though. It would be handy. Here's Majima in the back. Let's do this thing. Hey, I've been waiting. Not that long. I came straight here. I knew you would be. So, apparently nobody at the batting cages cares if you do a death duel here. Well, I got no idea how many times I fought you now. Every fight was pretty damn intense, though. Even the ones where you just quit out and loaded because it wasn't everyone's idol. I can't believe you actually kept tabs on me 24/7. Just like the hardcore champion would. I couldn't let my guard down no matter what I did. Sorry about that, but it's for your own damn good. You had to regain the strength you lost. Yeah, I understand why. Maybe not how, but why. Do you remember when I caught you just after you made parole? I was so damn disappointed. Yeah, it's possible to win that fight, but it only changes one line of dialogue. This asshole is a dragon of Majima? I waited 10 years for this punk bitch sissy? That was what was going through my mind at the time. Dots. Fighting the pansy version of Kiryu-chan is no fun at all, so I made up my mind. I hired a man to dress as a woman and anally rape you. I knew then that the pansy version of Kiryu would be driven away forever. Or confirmed. If I was going to wake up the sleeping dragon, Juge Liang, I had to know everything. What you did, who you talked to, whether you were hanging out with the fledgling phoenix Peng Tong, what you thought, and what made you angry enough to fight. And did you come to an understanding? Well, I got a ton of shit I could say about that, but maybe another time. We gotta save it for the sequel. The real question is, are you as strong as you were before? You mean, do I feel like I can fight like I did 10 years ago? No. I think I'm even stronger than that. But I don't have anything to prove it. You don't gotta, I can feel it. The Dragon of Majima is here, and the power that comes with it is flowing out of you like a red aura. Oh, you mean I'm in dragon mode? Yeah, I guess that's true. Majima, I'm about ready to burst with the anticipation. Let's get this thing started. Right, we didn't come here to talk. You've proved over and over again in our fights how far you'll go to stick to your principles. Now I'm ready to answer those principles with my own. 10 years ago, I declined to fight you, but I accept that challenge today. Let's go, Majima. Bring it on, Kiryu-chan! And he's got the knife out, so that's fun. Oh, I'm fighting in my regular clothes here. I don't get to fight him in my tuxedo. Okay. I guess I gotta burn through my heat using this move before I'll be able to get the one I meant to do to even work. Oh, nice. That one occasionally works. Oh, I actually should have waited to let him get out. I'm trying to do the power bomb move on him, but it's kind of a pain in the ass. Oh. Alright, I'm not going to get enough heat to prevent him from healing here. Not fast enough, anyway. Damn. Didn't mean to let him hit that. It had been a fairly easy fight up to this point, but fucked it up. Fucked it up. That was my fault. Oh, come on. I countered that. I mean, yeah, he's reaching out with a knife. I'm reaching out with a fist, but apparently I'm just not going to be able to counter the knife stab with the tiger drop, unfortunately. think we've got this. It's just a matter of, it's gonna take a minute. Did the, Tiger Drop connect that time? Didn't seem like it. I mean, I could fight with a bat, I guess, but... Like, my ultimate bat technique is one I have to learn in this fight. Yeah. Tiger Drop's the fastest way to go. Alright, I don't know how much of a... Oh, that actually did get most of it back. But we lost to him healing. I just need to get the damn Tiger Drop to hit. Yeah. Just keep doing it, and eventually it will work. 478. That's your 3-digit code to unlock Majima. That was not that spectacularly difficult compared to other fights. We're gonna meet this Nishi whatever, or like his assistant, Nishida. I've been watching long enough to see how you live your life, Kiryu-chan. As I figured, your thought process ain't even on the same wavelength as me. You're an insane freak, and I'm a totally chill, normal dude. But I can acknowledge that different don't mean worse. If you had not fought against me, things would be different. Not better, just different. Time of the Apes, one of my favorite Mystery Science series I haven't watched forever. And of course, the source of the Hickory Farms gift box jokes. So, you understand now? That my fondness for deep black is what has made me this powerful? Nah, that's a separate discussion. I ain't never gonna stop stalking you, Kiryu-chan. I've made it this habit into my life's work. Dots. Learned essence of Mad Demon Fire Demon Fire Dagger is an item. That's going into the box. Let's get rid of the Yinglong Tonfa. That was kind of underwhelming, actually. Like he says, I'm gonna keep stalking you. Bye! But that's it. We've unlocked all of our abilities. So we have to be equipped with a bat, and then we can use triangle at critical health when equipped with a bat. Good to know. Alright, well, that was really underwhelming, actually. I knew it wasn't like a full... I knew it wasn't a full motion ending. And there's Majima just on the street. I don't know there's any purpose in fighting him anymore. But he's kind of in our way. Although, honestly... Didn't we find we couldn't encounter him before? As long as I had this equipped? So I can, out of curiosity, yeah, that's everyone's idol again. Suddenly he's everywhere. Now that I don't need to fight him, he's all over the fucking place. Alright. Well, let's go stock up our inventory completely with the best healing item in the game. Because we now know that sometime in the next couple of videos, it'd be lovely if I got it done in one and a, you know, I've got about 1.5 videos left before my weekend uploads are done. If I get to where I've only got one subquest left, I don't think I bleed into another weekend with one video. I think we do an extra video this weekend. I don't know for sure. But, I'm clearing quite a few games at once. Like, it hasn't gone public yet. But I'm done with Nobunaga's... I'm done with my most recent Sphere of Influence run. Atelier Riza is a different story. We're so far ahead of that of what's posted. The fact that we've basically got the game beat has nothing to do with when you guys will see the end of Atelier Riza. But this and Nobunaga's Ambition at the same time, and then of course Ghost of Tsushima is down to the DLC. So, all right, whatever. We'll get rid of Haruka's candy. And we'll come here to buy healing items. And honestly, I don't know how long it'll take to do these remaining side quests. But that's going to make a... That'll be the thing. Just concentrate on finishing the side quests. Very, very underwhelming ending to Majima Everywhere mode, honestly. That was super underwhelming. I mean, I don't know what I was expecting, because I was expecting a little more than, I would just keep stalking you. Bye! Yeah, toughness, stamina, and spark. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay. That's because it's my inventory remaining, not because I'm out of chips. I was just wondering. All right. Getting really close to my save, my clear game data now. We've done enough saves since. Okay. So now I just need to get into cleared sub-stories. What's left? Of Luck and Debt, which is actually one that we just did fairly recently. We have The Last Assassin, which I think is the final. Yeah, we have to do all the other sub-stories before we can do that one. But then we've got The Rumored Party, which is followed by Searching for the Present. And I'm somehow not getting that to open. Oh, here it is. With Haruka in tow. Okay, that's a Haruka one. Head to Children's Park to find a little gift on a bench. So we will come back to that in a moment. And then after The Rumored Party and Of Luck of Debt, we have The Fighter's Successor, which is followed by Behind the Assassin. Okay, I think I already see this one. Behind the Assassin. Head west on Taihei Boulevard, past blah blah blah, and a man in a gray jacket will call out to you. Same man you faced in prison so long ago. Oh, interesting. I guess I shouldn't have read ahead. Alright, so Taihei Boulevard, past something or other. The winds of... So it's something... The something of Toshu Fuhai, the winds of the king. The east is burning red, etc., etc. This might be our last visit to Purgatory Park, so... Well, I mean, for this game. It will be a location in Yakuza Kiwami, too. Hey, why are you dressed like me? How much damage am I getting if I switch to Masterwork Dagger, Demon Fire Dagger? Okay, with images of Demon Fire, it's one of Majima's treasures. It does not look like it's a very good dagger, though. Its attack is 30. We've got a dagger with like way higher attack than that. Yeah, I'm gonna bust out like super Wappets when we fight the final boss, actually. Although I'm sure I've got better weapons than these. These happen to be the ones that I pulled out. Modified model gun. Oh, I see. This says infinite ammo. That's probably why it's supposed to be good. Duh. This is a cannon, and this is a gun. Like, they run out of ammo, but you can still flail them around. It's got low attack power, but it's infinite uses, whereas other knives have 14, and then it's, like, destroyed, I guess. Pummeling bat. A discarded bat picked up by Majima. That's another one. It's like it's weak, but it gives you... Yeah, it gives you low attack power, but as much as... Like, you can use it as much as you want. I get it now. That makes sense. Alright, so what was the location again? Taihei Boulevard past Akamasaru. Okay. So basically all the way to the end of the street. Which is handy because that's taking us in the general direction of where we'd have to go to get Haruka. Which we'll need to do to finish this up anyway, because that's one last side quest we have after Behind the Assassin is going to involve getting Haruka to come with us for... This one looks like it's a cute... That one looks like it's a... The last thing that we haven't done after this that has nothing to do with Assassins looks like it's a cute little comedy thing about buying a present. Because I remember accidentally coming across some information about that quest before and thinking, that one sounds cute. Seems to be a shorter, simpler version of the Claudia DLC for Atelier Rizza, which will be coming out in a million years because we're so far ahead of what's posted on that series. Yep, alright, so we're almost there. Throw down a save just in case there's interesting options on this quest that I want to explore. Also check where the timer is. Halfway through this video. Okay. You look suspicious.
Hey, hold it.
Hmm?
Well, well, funny running into you, former Dejima family lieutenant advisor Kazuma Kiryu.
Who the hell are you? Sorry, but I don't remember you.
Yeah, so you've forgotten my face? Well, there were a lot of characters in this game. What if I told you that I knew you under a different name? Inmate 1240.
What are you?
That's right, I'm Inmate 1356. I approached your warm welcome. I appreciated your warm welcome back in the joint.
You're the guy who attacked me in the mess hall 10 years ago, just after I went in. In, like, the end of Chapter 1 cinematic.
That's right. To think that someone who murdered his patriarch is just strolling around town makes me real sorry I couldn't kill you back then.
Now it's coming back to me. You said it was Chairman Sarah who gave the order to kill me.
That's right. Patriarch Dejima was a direct member of the Tojo clan, and you murdered him. Why wouldn't the chairman himself get involved?
Because it contradicts the fact. Sarah only expelled me when he could have easily banished me from the clan. On one hand, he's showing compassion. On the other hand, he sent an assassin. Don't you think that makes for a pretty mixed message?
Who knows what's going on in the heads of the Yakuza executive? The hitman does his job, no questions asked. I'm Hitman the Cobra. But as for me, because I failed to kill you, no one came to the rescue. It took me forever to get out of the slammer.
Well, yeah, you tried to kill a dude in there. That's not usually something they like. So your family abandoned you.
Yeah, 10 years later, here we are. So this time, I'm gonna make sure I send you to see Dejima.
Oh, is he looking for me? Oh, wait, I'm sorry. You meant you're gonna kill me, of course. Well, he's got some knives for sure. Powerbomb. Oh, man, it's a face-first powerbomb, too. Face-first powerbomb, not a thing you want to experience, probably. Oh, this guy gets to heal up, huh? That's good made to him. Oh, man, I didn't finish him off with the powerbomb. He wasn't really much of a fight, actually. I shouldn't be that surprised. The mini-game, or the mini-quest fights are very rarely that hard.
Damn it. If I could have finally taken your life here, I would have earned my place back in my family.
No. Now you're clean. You should cut your ties with the Yakuza and live your life. I'm not someone you should get involved with ever again.
Heh, looks like you're right. I don't have the skill to be a hitman.
Well, hitmen usually don't just, like, run up to people and start fighting them. They usually try to kill them, like, you know, some kind of stealthy method. So maybe you would be good at that, because that's not what you attempted here. I'm going to ask one last time. Are you sure it was Chairman Sarah who ordered the hit 10 years ago?
No, it wasn't. It was my boss.
And who's he?
The Nikkyo Consortium's second president, Masashi Kunueda.
Oh, great. A new character. Great. The Nikkyo Consortium. That's Chairman Sarah's...
Yeah, Sarah was the first president. They're on the Tojo clan's payroll, working behind the scenes to do the real dirty work.
Well, at least it makes sense now that I know it wasn't Chairman Sarah who sent the assassin. Thanks for clearing up that minor part of the story JG forgot about. But the Nikkyo Consortium's second president? Why wouldn't he have been close to Sarah? Why would he want to be dead?
That, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't question my orders.
And where can I find this Kinueda guy? Oh, you can't. This story's dead end. Actually, I think the final plot, or final side story might be related to this, but...
Anywhere, everywhere.
He is everywhere and nowhere. He's the geometric nucleus. He's what long-haired John Saxon guy is trying to steal from the boring old guy. Cave Dwellers. Another Mystery Science Theater.
Anywhere, everywhere. It's a shadow organization for a reason. It's rare for him to show his face in public. As a matter of fact, I'm almost certainly going to be murdered for telling you what little I have.
If I had to guess, he's underground. Oh, like a mole? I see. Well, you better go. Yeah, now, what's a failed assassin like me gonna do for work? Kamurocho's underground, huh? I might know a place. Maybe I can find this Kunueda. Well, wait, did I finish the sub-story or not? To learn more, you'll need to go to Purgatory. On your way to the Florist Mansion, Kunueda himself will intercept you. Oh, never mind. This is not related to... Like, the ultimate assassin, or the last assassin is the actual name of the final sub-quest that you can only do after you've finished everything else, including Majima Everywhere mode. But this side quest is not actually done. Because we didn't get told it was done. So we're supposed to... And the clue is fairly obvious. Oh, excuse me. Sorry. We're heading back to the Florist place because that's Purgatory. That's like the secret underground zone. So yeah, we're just going back there, and I guess somehow this will all resolve. I don't know if I have to get there or not, but if it'll resolve while we're on our way there. But I was just saying this might be our last visit to Purgatory. Apparently not. Apparently we're immediately being sent back there. Unless we get interrupted by story on the way, which I would be fine with, actually. Then we got one last little cutesy quest with Haruka. Then we got a kind of optional super boss fight, which I'm pretty confident. I'm feeling pretty good about. Maybe I'll get humbled, but you know, with all the best healing items and fully maxed out on normal difficulty, it's yeah. I probably shouldn't be talking a bunch of smack, but. Seems like we'll probably be okay. All of the remaining combat challenges involve, like, extra special conditions that I'm not really interested in. Like, you start the fight one hit away from death and can't heal. And, you know, I'm just like, whatever. I'm not going to do that mode. I don't care. It doesn't have, like, the, it doesn't have, like, a, gloss of story mode over it either. It's just a series of, like, special fights that are supposed to be a pain in your ass. Now, if I knew I needed content to round out the videos, I don't know how long it'll take to do these last couple of quests. If I was trying to round out the videos, I would do a tournament run here in the most difficult tournament, because we just never actually did it. You are Kazuma Kiryu-san, correct? And who are you? I am Kunueda from the Nikio Consortium. So you're the Consortium's second president. I finally find you. I have been looking for a long time. What a coincidence. I've been looking for you too. I owe you one for what happened 10 years ago. 10 years ago? You'll have to refresh my memory. The day that Kunueda came to your village was the most important day of her life. But the Kunueda, it was Tuesday. I heard you sent an assassin after me, and you told the killer to say it was Chairman Sarah's contract. The assassin you counted in jail. Yes, that was my doing. Why? You killed an officer of the Tojo clan. Retaliation was inevitable. That's not what I'm asking. I want to know why you lied about it being Chairman Sarah's order. Why would any of that matter now? 10 years is a long time to hold a grudge. Who are you to say? I have a question for you as well. I'd like to know the whereabouts of Nishikiyama. It's probably made more sense before the story was completed when he's dead. Nani? You're his oath brother. I figured you'd know where he might show up next. I'm gradually turning into Majima. What does Nishiki have to do with any of this? We're here investigating the murder of the first president of the Nikio Consortium, who was, as you know, Chairman Sarah. And do you think it was Nishiki? Yes. I would have thought you'd know that as well. Well, I do know that. I'm just trying not to confirm it. Dots. We will find Nishikiyama and we will kill him, even if he manages to become the fourth chairman of the Tojo clan. Well, you're a little late, but I suppose you wouldn't be late if this had happened where it should have in the story instead of in premium adventure mode. I get wanting to avenge the chairman internally, but can you give me some time? What do you mean? I can't let you guys kill him. Your vengeance is justified, but can you let me see this through first? Yeah. I can't. Nishikiyama and you are oath brothers. You may even decide you'd rather help him. Then it's obvious you aren't going to take my word for it. You aren't leaving me much choice. I'll have to stop you by force. The Nishikiyama unit is the most elite unit in the Tojo clan. Oh, I don't know. I feel like we'll be fine. And you would face me, its head, alone? I'm sorry, but I can't let someone else settle my accounts. This is between me and him. Now, let's take this somewhere else, since obviously we don't have a fighting arena set up here. Very well, but we can't cause a scene here. We should take this outside. Then we'll be able to fight without holding back. Yep, that's what I figured. Just you and me one-on-one, right? There's not going to be a whole bunch of dudes, right? Oh, it's going to be a whole bunch of dudes. Yakuza. Alright, powerbomb that guy into non-existence, although he actually survived the attack. Powerbomb that guy into non-existence, at least. Yeah, you get, like, I think it's a one-time thing, but you get a ton of heat for dodging, like, your first attack. I'd like to powerbomb him to death while his associates watch. Because this is the leader, I believe. Two, three, four. Let me do the powerbomb. Damn it! It's carne asada. It's Rei Hino. Ah, well, no power bombs this time. Looks like the last video is going to be us taking Haruka shopping for toys, and then the final ultimate boss showdown. I win. Avenging Chairman Sarah's death falls to me then. Heh, just as expected from the Dragon of Majima. No wonder Chairman Sarah held you in such high regard.
Nani?
Yet you couldn't give him the same? Why did you go against his will and send an assassin after me in jail 10 years ago?
Yeah.
You're wrong. I didn't go against his will at all. It was Chairman Sarah's order that we sent the assassin. I don't understand. If the chairman regarded me so highly, why would he ask you to have me killed? Perhaps I should explain from the beginning. Yeah, that would be helpful. Chairman Sarah wanted you to return to the family as soon as you were able. The proof of this is that he merely expelled you instead of banishing you. But he also knew what you'd done. You killed your patriarch. There would be others who would take it upon themselves to assassinate such a man. So Chairman Sarah had to move quickly before any other group secured the initiative.
Nani?
Then the real reason you guys sent 1356 after me. Yes, he was a pawn and a part of a masterful play to send a message to any other groups who would make an attempt on your life. Kiryu is the Tojo clan's Burton. He's off limits. I don't see how that would work. But anyway, I'd like to think that guy over there, panting, is not one of his thugs we beat up. He's just some guy. He's panting. The assassin did his job. Nobody else, in prison or out, would have the jurisdiction to kill you. And wouldn't you agree? After that incident, you made it through your 10 years in relative comfort. Oh yeah, it's been super easy. Barely an inconvenience. So, are you satisfied? So that was his intention. I never figured Chairman Sarah would try protecting me by ordering me killed. Don't assume too much. If that assassin had been successful, we wouldn't even be having this conversation. That's true. That's literally true. In some ways, the assassin was also a test to see if you were worthy of survival. So it was all part of his plan. I shouldn't have expected less from Chairman Sarah, and now I can't even thank him. There would be no need. Chairman Sarah wouldn't have wanted your gratitude. Although, I mean, he could have, been like Mr. Han from Enter the Dragon and said, "You have our gratitude." That would have been nice. I know. He would have wanted me to do the right by the Tojo clan. Heh. Indeed. There's the answer for a man Chairman Sarah held in such a high regard. Should you ever require anything of the consortium, you need only to let me know. But you have no way of doing so because I'm disappearing from the story forever. Sorry. It's on me to settle this with the Shiki, but I'll make sure your debts are paid too. That's why the only thing I ask of you is patience. Also, I'm on fire. Help me. Ah. Got 3,500 experience points, and a bitch ain't no one. Well, guys, that's going to be it for this video, and I have a sneaking suspicion. I shouldn't make promises like this, but unless it's going super long, I think the next video is going to be the finale of this series. We've got 2 sub-stories left to do, one of which will unlock the other. Hopefully there's not a long and complicated process to get it going. But with only 2 sub-stories left, one of which is just a fun little jokey sub-story. It could take a while, actually. It apparently has multiple steps, but We've got 2 sub-stories left, and I'm not interested in exploring any of the remaining content. Like, I've hit my limit for this game. So there's a real good chance next time's the last video. And I don't know why I keep saying that, because I could be wrong, and there's no point in constantly flagging it. But if you want to know whether the next video is the last video, I guess tune into the next video. Bye for now.